All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Robbie Lawler. He is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002 at UFC 37 against Aaron Riley.
And right away, you had his coaches saying this kid's gonna be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability. He had the wrestling chops, he had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Volker, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler. His
fight against Rory McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 31, Lawler is 38. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attacks on the feet. The other guy is known...
Oh! Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Left hand punch to the clinch.
It's the elbow there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands the right hand. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Single collar tie now.
Real nice body kick lands. Again, back into this position. Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Swing and a miss on the counter.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
A little single collar tie there.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's gonna control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Take it down, cut, over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Control, control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes careful.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Got clip with the right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Nurmagomedov.
Oh! Beautiful leg kick throw. Big, powerful punch man. Now we get back in the ring.
They continue to exchange.
That
big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands an a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen.
All right, buckle up, here we go. Round two, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the one, the only, ruthless Robbie Lawler. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler. Beautiful punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Fantastic takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lawler. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go! Slips. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh! Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 90 seconds remain in the round. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Nurmagomedov. Got the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John,
oh!
What a fan.
Oh! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too. Triangle looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous condition.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. All right, so maybe he... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.